That is a major kill for us. And we'll take a look. Hemp trousers, can of dress, hemp robe, can of cap, hemp left glove, hemp right glove, socks, rope rich shoes, neck and mutilated corpse. Doesn't he have any kind of a weapon? Doesn't seem so. But now they are dead. Who is here? Is that Mones? Yes, that is her. That's good. That's really, really good. We should take a look around here, because I don't recall exactly where was the stuff lying around. And I'm not exactly sure if they're angry with us. Okay, I don't see anybody else here, and I will not take chances. We'll strike him in the neck with a heavy strike. Or rather, I should say a slash with an iron short sword. Another kill. And we've got pike. And this pike we could give to Mones in return for her scimitar. She has a part in it. And we will take this pike. Good copper pike. Now we'll speak with Mones. Well, by past greeting we know each other pretty well. And now we'll exchange, give or take, our shop personal items. What do we have in mind? We want to take this silver scimitar from you and give you this copper pike. Would you agree? Let's try to trade. If you throw some okay. Perhaps we'll throw in what? Some copper coins? 2 copper coins. Will that be better? Minute boogie core. Okay. It seems like our companion is not really who she says she is. She did introduce to herself as Mones Candid Teddle, but the game is telling us that she's really named Minute Boogiecore. That's really interesting and something I haven't seen yet. So we know about it, but Angir still doesn't. That is some quirks of this game. Let's try to trade. No, he's not interested. We will throw in gold coin. Well, let's try. Okay, if you don't want it, we will just offer you this copper pike. How kind. Thank you so much. So Mones, Minute, accepted our gift for her. Okay, and we could also replace her. We should replace her rope or her dress. It's cotton rope. Let us see what is lower. Kinef rope. There are some things in here. We'll take a look at that. Surely. I think we'll give a rope to her to help her cover. Let us take this brown recluse spider silk rope and let's speak with Mones. Trade? Oh, a shopkeeper. Of course, I used the wrong option with Mones or Minute. Let's exchange, give or take, or show personal items. So maybe if we'll give you this beautiful brown recluse spider silk robe, you will give us this Raimi dress that is almost destroyed. We'll try. That seems fair. You have yourself a deal. Great. So we will now drop this Raimi dress that we've got and we'll let it lie on the floor. We should also check our inventory. Our loincloth, bronze mace shirt, iron breastplate, everything is in good condition right now. We've got iron helm, iron right gauntlet and left gauntlets, bronze chain leggings, iron low boots, leather cloak and leather quiver, pouch cotton hood. It looks okay, but if I'm not mistaken, if we'll take a look at Mones, is she wearing her robe? Yes, she is. She's got bismuth bronze chain leggings, bronze helm, bronze left gauntlet, bronze right gauntlet, bronze high boot, silver scimitars in the left hand, copper pike in right hand, and steel mail shield also. That's great. The only thing I think that she is missing is an iron breastplate, perhaps. We should take a look around and see if there is something that we could find. I might not get it the first time we look through these things, because there is so much to look for. A splint we have that could be useful. If we can take all of that, we will be rich. We could trade in the city. Let's go here. Nobody's interested in us yet. We've got a chest. Okay, a lot of coins everywhere around here. Okay, some cabochon, sheep wool, sandal, and iron helm, which is decorated if I'm not mistaken. Let's see its description. Yeah, it is encrusted with cushion rock salt cabochons, and the object menaces with the spikes of native gold. Well, that's interesting. That's quite interesting, actually. Perhaps we should take it. We have bronze high boots and some copper bolts. We didn't check this bag yet. No, we did. And this chest, yeah, we did also. So let's go down here and see what do those bandits have stored in here. Head veil, silver pike, ibex hoof amulet. Let's see it. Oh, we are watching the back, and now we can see the description of this hoof amulet. I wonder if they were how did they get this hoof amulet? I hope it wasn't during the replacement of or taking care of the hoof. Mithrep. What is mithrep? Clear grass mithrep. The frame is made from clear glass. The body is made from cedar. The strings are made from brown recluse spidle silk. The plectrum is made from albatross bone. Mid-size, handheld, silk-stringed instrument with a glass frame and wooden body. The strings are suspended from the frame down to the body, and the musician picks 39 main strings with a bone plectrum. 12 drawn strings are occasionally plucked. Tuning is accomplished by pegs. The instrument has a 4.5 octave range, going from mid-low to very high pitch. This instrument has a harsh, wispy timbre. It weighs 10. That's quite much. I would like to take some instruments sometime, but I would prefer for it to be a bit less heavy. But I think we'll take this crutch. It may be useful for us. Let me take the crutch. Where is it? Is it somewhere in here? We have seen this head veil. There, crutch. We've put it in our backpack. Great. Now we'll see what's in this chest. Iron greaves, gold coin, some trousers, gold leather quiver, but nothing really useful. We'll still take a look into those bags. A wood bucket could be useful. Leather bag could be useful, but nothing really useful for us. And in this bag, leather hood. We could take that for Mones minute. Then also another hood. Yak leather armor, bronze low boot, and some coins. But it is small grey letter hood. I'm not sure if that is small or is it just small grey letter hood. I'm not sure. Oh, it is size for dwarves, so it is small leather hood and not leather hood made from a small grey langur. Good to know, good to know. There is another bag in here with the bag inside. And then in this oaken chest, iron high boot, bronze high boot, can of sock, and bronze spear. Wasn't she a spearman? I don't remember. We've got an iron mail shirt. I think I've been looking into this bag already. Well, okay. Let's not stand here. And let's try to find the rest of the bandits. We've already searched through their equipment. But now, there's another one of them asleep. A frail wrestler. Another body that will join. People defeated by Angir. Maybe that is not the most honorable thing to make, but if we want to make our name known in this world, we just have to say that we've killed all those bandits. Nobody will ask how we did it. And in every story there has to be some parts that you usually omit. So let's slash this wrestler with our iron short sword into the neck. Another one of them is dead. He had a llama wool pouch, jute thong, leopard leather skirt, kin of dress, llama wool robe, a lot of things. But no weapon. None is none that we would see. That's the neck. And we'll be still quietly going around, checking who is there, if we omitted anyone. Because I think there'll be more of them. Somewhere around here. We'll travel for some time around here before going to sleep. And what time is it? The stars are out, okay? So we don't see the sun yet. Okay, there's one. And where is he going? There's this crossbowman. He has tears in his eyes. Can we catch up with him? We'll start jogging and stop sneaking. Could we attack him? That might end pretty well, or it might end terribly for us. Let's find out how our story unveils. First, let me take a look at this crossbowman. Let us see. Okay, the description. She's keeping the crossbow in the left hand. So, and I don't see any of the arrows or bolts. So that shouldn't be as difficult to defeat her. We'll start the conflict. And the strike on the body is not really possible this time. We'll strike into upper body. We will slash with our iron short sword, and we've bruised the left floating ribs. But she did strike us with a copper bolt, so she has bolts with her. She did give up. No, well, I don't think I'll accept this giving up of her. We'll try to strike in the lower belly now, and we'll try to slash Okay, we've slashed the tangled teeth crossbowman in the lower body, bruising the fat and bruising the stomach through the cheetah leather skirt. Mones stabbed crossbowman in the left hand from behind with her silver scimitar. An artery has been opened by the attack, many nerves have been severed, and she will probably lose hold of her crossbow soon. She is talking and she's trying to escape northwests. But maybe... Oh, we've got a normal strike on the neck. We'll try to slash with our iron short sword. So we did strike, but we only bruised the muscle through the kin of rope, so the rope stopped our sword from cutting her head off. She has become enraged. Mones slashed her in the left upper arm from behind, which bends her left shoulder, bruising the muscle and bruising the muscle. We now will speed up to sprint and try to catch up with this crossbowman that is trying to escape. But we will strike. We can't connect with her legs, but we've still got a easy strike on the lower body. We'll try to slash with our iron sword. So first of all, Mones did get to stab the tangled teeth crossbowman in the right lower arm from behind, bruising the muscle and bruising the bone. And then we slashed the tangled teeth crossbowman in the lower body. We've bruised the muscle, bruised the left kidney through the cheetah leather skirt. She lost hold of the bronze crossbow and she attacked Mones, but Mones jumped away. So, where are we? We are here. Mones did escape here, and there is our tangled teeth crossbowman that is trying to attack probably Mones, or maybe is trying to attack us. We've got a very square strike on the head, and we'll try to slash the head. Okay, we've slashed the tangled teeth crossbowman in the head with our iron short sword, and the severed part sails off in an arc. The tangled teeth crossbowman has been knocked unconscious. The tangled teeth crossbowman has been struck down. Another win. And how are our skills developing? We still got him. Let's see on the kills. We've got 4 kills. Eddie, Sol, Aso and Doto. How are our skills? We are Master Ambusher still, and nothing else related to Proficient Tracker and Proficient Observer. We are developing our skills, so we can start walking again, and we will start sneaking again. Let us see, had she in her possession? She had 31 bolts. We didn't see it because there was just this cat leather quiver visible. And also sheepwool thong. Well, it seems that that was a preference of those bandits. That would be about it, Doto. Son chose. Okay. We've still got to check the surrounding area of this camp. Is there anyone else nearby, sleeping or walking around? We do not hear anyone. But maybe that's it. Okay. Mones has been thinking about some bandits. Was there somebody here? Or is that just my imagination? Well, we've heard something here. There is someone. A broad-nosed wrestler. Wearing, of course, a rope-rigged thong. How could it be any other way? Let's see the description. This wrestler has extremely dense hair that is extremely long. His upturned nose is broad. If he's a wrestler and he's been hit a few times in his head. That would explain his broad nose, his sunken sky blue eyes are wide set. He has a broad chin, his lips are thick, his head is somewhat narrow. His hair is light brown, and his skin is sepia. He doesn't have, from what I see, any weapon whatsoever as well. So it might be easy to defeat him. And we'll do it without warning. We'll just attack him, as we've attacked the rest. Let's strike. Okay, it seems that he is prepared for us attacking, or at least uneasy, after what he heard, probably at least a bit. I could strike him in the right lower arm. And maybe I'll try stabbing him this time. Let's see. Okay. I stabbed him into the right lower arm with my iron short sword, and the severed part sails off in an arc. He says, "Is this an attack? I feel very uneasy." What is he trying to do? He's trying to yield. Will not accept this yield of him. And we've got an easy strike on upper body, and we'll stab him again. He stabbed the broad-nosed wrestler in the upper body with your iron short sword, tearing the muscle and tearing apart the liver through the rope. So we managed to stab him, and the artery has been opened by this attack. He is trying to escape, but will not allow him. He's trying to move northwest. And we can strike him in the right upper leg. Another stab. It seems that our stabs are quite efficient, so we'll try it again. But he has moved out of range. He's fast. We will try to catch up with him. He will be escaping. And we are not currently sneaking. That's good for us. But he's fast. He's really fast. I don't know if we'll be able to catch him. He's been talking that he must withdraw. We will not allow him to. Okay. Maybe now we'll be able to catch up with him. We are not tired yet. And he's trying to move east. But we will stab him in the head. And yes! We stabbed the broad-nosed wrestler in the head from behind with our iron short sword, and the severed part sailed off in an arc. The broad-nosed wrestler has been knocked unconscious. The broad-nosed wrestler has been struck down. That's a victory for us. And he didn't have a weapon. Okay, let's stop running. Mones is still some meters away from us, but she'll catch up. And we can take a look at him. Kin of pouch, appropriate thong. Nothing new that we'll see, just that the dress and rope has been damaged by our stabs. Probably Angir sees the cuts, the places where his sword has cut through the cloth or through the wool. And that would be all for that, I think. Probably there is his head laying around, still covered with coating of his tears. Dwarf Fortress can be a bit sad sometimes, but now I thank you kindly for the view. It means a lot to know that you enjoy this series, and I think until next time we'll see what will happen with Angir and Mones.